I had to run to the post office, and it's garbage day in this area. So, garbage pickup. Here's a chair. Okay. Washer tub. Got another washer. Good day. I'm gonna come to this town more often. Alright, I couldn't really film much because I'm on my phone because I didn't have my GoPro and my phone doesn't have storage. So I got a washer. I got another washer cylinder thing to an air conditioner, the top of the washer, some light ballasts, a chair, and this little shelf thing, and some power cords. So not a bad score. We have to go to the junkyard. It is freezing outside. I got my brand new Dickies jumpsuit on. I'm putting my Red Wing boots I found in the dumpster. Brand new. Well, they don't, not brand new now. So my trailer's filled. Let's get going. Came home from work and all these DVD and VCRs were on my trailer. So I bring them inside and tested them and they didn't work. So whoever dropped them off, they don't work. So unfortunately I can't sell them. All right, my uncle bring over all these cans, beer cans. So I gotta get rid of those. But here's what I got. I got that washer you see me get yesterday. I got another washer back there, grill, a whole bunch of miscellaneous parts. Here's a computer that's not taken apart. I'll take that out. But yeah, and I got the bed. Just a couple little totes. There's one car in there. This is crazy. On a Saturday, one car. Well, it is 10 o'clock in the morning, but still, 10 o'clock, that's pretty early. 6,160 pounds. Whew, I'm tired. 5,200 pounds. That means I weighed, now it's 5,180. So that means I weighed close to 1,000 pounds. Whew! My back is killing me. I weighed 980 pounds for a total of $85.75. Whew! Pretty pumped on that one. I knew it was gonna be like 70 some at least. 80 bucks? I didn't think I was 1,000 pounds, but. All right, I just got back from the scrapyard. I still have some refrigerator doors here. I gotta take off the handles and stuff. I got this refrigerator. I'm gonna take off these handles to sell. I'm going to the scrapyard like 3 blocks away from my house. I got some aluminum cans and some batteries. I like going to this scrapyard better because they actually pay more for aluminum cans than my regular scrapyard. So let's see what I get. All right, it's really light, but $17.20 in batteries and $13.05 in can for $30.25. I like this scrapyard better because my normal scrapyard, like say if you bring in a tote to weigh like something that's in the tote, they'll weigh the tote and everything and dump everything and just be like, ah, that tote weighs 3 pounds. And like, what if it weighs 2 pounds? You just screwed me out of a pound. And I tell them that and they're like, oh, that's how we do it. It's faster. Well, that's not always the right way to do it. I want my exact weight of that tote. I don't want to say, oh, it's 3 pounds. You know what I mean? So I go to this scrapyard, they weigh everything great, so they might pay a little less for some stuff, they might put a little more for some stuff, but it's worth it. And look, 18 minutes ago I just sold a DVD recorder. It's like a DVD player, records DVDs for $79.95 and $25 shipping, so $104.90. So if you're yard sailing and looking at DVD VCRs or someone you scrap them, make sure you look up the price because some of them are worth 10 bucks and some of them are worth money. All right, here's a little toaster oven. I'll take that. What else is there? Not much. Look at all this. You got bike, golf clubs, sporting equipment, baseball bats, this metal shelf. Score. That's it. I don't have room for this shelf, but you see how much stuff I scored? No. Doesn't even pay attention to me. Got a little vacuum, Oric. Take this plug. All right, from that house, we filled most of my truck up. We got bikes, we got golf clubs, we got pretty good kids 2 helmets, we got at least 8 or 9 baseball bats, and a lot of them are pretty good brands. So I don't know how much youth ones go, but these might sell for some good money. And we keep finding more stuff, so we came home to get my trailer. I seen a big grill and I can't fit it in my truck, so all right, let's go make some money. All right, got a grill and a dirt devil. All right, good score on that. Let's get the cord. Here's an A-arm for a truck. Dun, 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 dun. I'm looking up that vacuum cleaner, see if any parts sell. It's a Dirt Devil Power Max. Go through filter, sold. Oh, Dirt Devil Power Max parts. $13. Yeah, that sold for $15. So, yeah, let's get that container. See this container right here? Sold for $15, so I'll take that. Alright. I'm glad about my trailer. Look at this beast. Ooh, with a bunch of metal. Alright. Got a wheelbarrow. Is it metal? Yeah. Sweet. Look at all this metal. This is a score. Put this in the back of my truck because what sucks about my trailer, stuff will fly right out. This is a great score. Whew. I'm gonna put one of my business cards on his door. Right here. Here we go. Now I got my card. That Jeep was just ticking through the garbage where I got that where I got all the baseball bats at. I like how they just throw everything everywhere. Old skateboard. Oh, skateboards. Do something with them. Let's get those people on tape that are digging through the trash, trying to beat me to it. Here they are. Look at me scrapping. The guy was like, you can kind of see him. They were looking at me, so I didn't want to say, I don't want to put my camera up, but the guy's like, he's scrapping. He was taking furniture, so he had a Jeep, so he can't really take much. He scored some good stuff. I got this big rack. I got this wheelbarrow, which I'm gonna keep. I'll show you a project I'm gonna work on. We got some pipes, we got some shelves, we got that grill. But the best thing of all, we filled up the bed of the truck, and most of the stuff is sellable stuff, like all those baseball bats, vacuum cleaner stuff, them helmets. Let's take everything out and I'll show you what I got. Alright, I got this old school Huffy. I'll probably keep some of the parts to like do like an art project with. I got this sweet little aluminum table. I got this whole 55-gallon drum filled up with all types of metal. I actually found this. Me and the fiance were going through the country, just driving around, and this was on the side of the road, so it must have fell out of someone's truck. Brand new propane tank with propane in it. I got this pogo stick, all this stuff. It's like just scrap metal. This bin of like random scrap metal stuff. I got 2 skateboards, that Dirt Devil container that's worth like 15 bucks plus shipping. This it looks like it's bent, but yeah, it's bent, so I probably can't fix it. Bike rack. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 baseball bats, and they're all good brands. They're all like Easton and everything, so I gotta look these up. A lot of them are like in great shape, so I'll tell you at the end of the video. I got 2 of these softball helmets. They're like brand new inside. Look at price tag. It doesn't say the price, but yeah, I found this bag with 30 cents in it and a little knob. All these golf clubs. And I took a call and I picked up this 42-inch Toshiba. I'm not sure what's wrong with it, but I came with a controller so I could sell that. So yeah, not a bad day, just going around scrapping. I didn't even know it was garbage day. I seen that someone had the garbage out. I started looking around and boom, started finding everything. Went home, got my trailer, scored. Alright, here's all the bats I found. I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bats. They're all in decent shape. Some of the grips are a little worn down, but most bats that people buy used, they re-grip them with the grips that they like. These bats aren't worth that much. I looked them all up. They're on like 10 to 15 a piece. So I'm going to try to sell them for like 5 to 10 bucks each for these ones. These ones, on the other hand, they're worth pretty good. This one's 30. This one's 35. This one's 25. This one's 25. And this one's 20. They're all good bats. They're in all pretty decent shape. Except for the grips might be just a little dirty. But they're all like really good bats. All in great shape. So yeah, I'll probably make like 130 off these. And you know, 5 to 10 bucks. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So say like 30 to 50-ish. So yeah, not a bad score.